Hi guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Today we are February 15, 2015. No, February 13, 2015. And thank you so much for the people who are watching this particular video, excuse me. So I wanted to give a few tips on how you can grow your natural hair. I wanted to talk about it, or perhaps I should name it, how you can manage your natural hair. The first thing that I'm going to say is that you need to also understand that when you're working with natural hair, you need to have water. There is no point in trying to do a style if you are not watering your hair. Natural hair works a lot with that. You have to be able to either, if you are doing a style that needs for you to blow dry your hair, then it's different. But the first thing that I will recommend is that you always have a little bit of a bottle spray so that you can spray your hair. It makes the hair more manageable, and it makes it that you can work with it without being frustrated. The second thing that I'm going to say is that you need to work with what you have, meaning that you don't need to break your bank in trying to get products and get you different products. What you need to figure out is, what kind of hair do you have? Do you have coarse hair? Do you have softer hair? What product that you are going to use that's going to give you the look that you're going for. It's all about what kind of look that you're going for. Maybe you don't need any curls in your hair, and I don't understand why natural hair people always believe that you need to have curls. No, maybe you just want to rock your afro. So that's the second thing, is to know what kind of product that you are going to use to achieve the desired style that you want for your hair, right? So in order to do that, you have to understand and you have to learn your hair. The third thing, which should have been the first thing, is that you need to be patient with your hair. Don't be frustrated when you're working with your hair. If you are frustrated when you're working with your hair, you're only gonna end up cutting it all over again. You're either gonna cut it, you're gonna keep braiding it, or you are going to wear wigs and weaves in your hair because you don't know how to manage your hair, and you're just gonna do any alternative style just because you don't know how to work with your hair. And what's the point of wearing natural hair if all the time you're wearing wigs and you're wearing weaves and you're wearing braids? You have to give yourself a break. You have to let the hair breathe. If you went natural, it's because you want to rock the natural hair, right? So all you have to do is be a little bit patient. Don't be frustrated. The fourth thing that I'm going to say, deep conditioning your hair is extremely important. As far as I'm concerned, you can get any cheap shampoos that you want. It's up to you. You can get $1 shampoo, 50-cent shampoo, because shampoo, more than likely, if you're getting a shampoo, you just want to cleanse your hair and you want to cleanse your scalp. Now, if you are someone like me, then we tend to have dry scalp, so I go in with two different shampoos. I go in with a shampoo to help neutralize my scalp, so I might use the Sulfur A shampoo to help me with the itchiness. Then I go with a softer shampoo with my hair to help with the moisture, right? And then the conditioner is really what's important. It's very crucial, because the conditioner that you use is definitely what's going to deposit moisture in your hair, what's going to either revert it back to your curls if you have damage, heat damage. Sometimes people have heat damage and they cut off their hair, but maybe you can revert that hair back if it's not completely damaged. So the conditioner are very, very important. What kind of conditioner are you using? I would spend a lot of money on conditioner without spending money on shampoo, because deep conditioning your hair is extremely important. What is another tip that I may give you? Just be patient. Try on style. Some people are very, very lazy. They don't want to try on anything. All they want to say is sit there and tell you that they can't work with it. Just try on a little bit. Try on. Now, natural hair is try on a little bit, right? Whenever you have some free time, sit at your house, watch some tutorials, get products that you know are going to work with your hair, and apply the style, do the style. Also, if you feel like maybe you are subscribed to people who don't have the same type of hair that you have, so you're looking at them doing a particular style and you're trying to do it and it doesn't work for you. Maybe it's because the both of you don't have the same type of hair. So try to follow people who, if you are on YouTube, try to watch tutorials with people that you believe have the same similarity with your hair, the same texture with your hair. And then what else can I give you as a tip? Listen, you can rock your natural hair however you wish. You need to be very confident about rocking your natural hair and learn and be patient with your hair. A lot of people don't want to do that, and a lot of people just get very frustrated and they want to see that big hair, they want to see that long hair. In order to get that big hair and in order to get that long hair, you need to be patient. What else could I say to someone with natural hair? If you're in a bad mood, don't do your hair. If you are in a bad mood, don't do your hair, because it's only going to aggravate you, and you know we got that thick coarse hair, so you have to be very, very patient when you're trying to do your hair. So what else can I say? Trimming your ends. It's very important to trim your ends. Some people, they all I don't have a problem. Everybody is different. If your goal is to have length, meaning that you want to have long hair, then that's fine. But you don't want to have long hair and then all the ends are looking all messed up, looking all crazy, right? You want your hair to be healthy. That's a key. You gotta have that healthy, nice looking hair. So trim your ends. You don't need to trim them anytime, but as you do your hair, always kind of like pull your ends with your 2 fingers, look at it, and then if you feel like you need to trim it, give it a little trim. You don't have to do it a lot. Give it a little trim. All right, it's very important to trim your hair. As you trim your hair will grow. What else am I going to recommend? Always have a serum. I like to use serum with my hair. I always use serum whether I have short hair, whether I have longer hair. It doesn't matter, because as you are putting serum in your hair, even if your hair is like this, like you have no hair, always put serum in it if your goal is to grow your hair. Why? Because it helps with the scalp. It helps with your cuticle. Depending on the serum that you're using with your hair, even if you have dreadlocks, you know, some people have locks and the locks is looking really thin, but your goal is to have healthy hair. So make sure you have a little serum. Always have it. Like apply it at the roots, not in your hair. You apply that serum at the roots of your hair, so that as your hair is growing with a lot of you know, with a lot of strength. That's what you're aiming for. And what else am I going to say? Please style your hair. A puff is not a style. I know some people, they like to rock their puff. It's okay, but me, I don't know. I like to style my hair. If you don't know how to style your hair, get you a stylist, or just watch the different things, or be on my page Versatile Hairstyle and see the many styles. You have to learn how to style your hair. Natural hair can do various things. You know, some people have the assumption that just because you're natural, you can only go out with a puff, or you can only go out with a twist out. No, girl, you can do anything. So make sure you see other people who are very creative, what they're doing with their hair, so that you can rock that natural hair and looking the bomb. All right, guys, I hope these tips were helpful. And if I have anything else in regards to natural hair that I want to talk about, I will definitely come back and make another video for that. Thank you for watching my video, and have a beautiful weekend.